With the legislative session winding down, schools still have no idea what sort of funding help they'll be getting from the state next year. Good evening. Tiffany O'Donnell is off tonight. I'm Scott Sanborn. Iowa schools submitted their first budget proposals earlier this week, but a stalemate continues in Des Moines. Both parties want to give districts millions of dollars in new funding. However, Democrats want to give about $50 million more than Republicans. With lawmakers set to adjourn next month, this leaves many school districts and faculty with an uncertain future. The indecision at the Capitol also has Iowa schools resorting to new tactics to get their message across. CBS 2 News reporter Marissa Scott spent the day in Alburnett. She joins us with what students there are doing to make it clear they want to know what's in store for their future. Marissa?
Scott, students at Alburnett schools came up with a creative way to make sure their voices are heard. More than 20 students ranging from elementary to high school are behind the scenes of a viral video encouraging lawmakers to make a decision.
What do I want to be when I grow up?
Alburnett students have TAG,
So many dreams, goals, and aspirations.
a program known as Talented and Gifted
Our generation will need innovators and creative thinkers.
that helps them think out of the box and explore new ideas.
We want people to be inspired.
So when these students heard lawmakers haven't come to an agreement on school funding, they decided to make a video showing their students' goals and aspirations.
We want to have our voice heard so that we're not just quiet.
If you don't have a good education, you're not gonna, you can't have any good jobs or anything.
It all started after 5 seniors went to talk, listen, and sit in a legislative session.
It's really hard to sit as a student and watch them have discussions that aren't about education while this is still waiting to be set. Where are we on the priority list? That's what I just keep thinking.
So the students got working, and after several weeks of filming and editing, they released their finished product 3 days before Iowa schools had to submit their next year's budget.
We are looking at reductions in the ballpark of around $200,000. And what makes it frustrating is that I think that we work for a community and a school board who is asking us to be innovative, and it does take additional funding.
The students say they just want lawmakers to decide so innovative programs across the state won't have to be cut, and to provide these students with the opportunity to learn about real-life experiences, not in a textbook, but in this classroom.
We're the future of Iowa. Iowa students deserve the best.
Regardless of how much funding Iowa schools will get next year, TAG won't be cut. We've reached out to lawmakers. They were unable to comment. Marissa Scott, CBS 2 News, 10 at 10.
Thank you, Marissa.